your broccoli, Rand, or the federal government will get you. You want Daddy to tell you a bedtime story? Okay, right. But not a scary one this time. Did I tell you the one about the coven of Rothschild vampires sucking the blood out of the world? Daddy, please, no more scary ones. Okay. I'll tell you a happy one about the founding of our great country. Right. Once upon a time there was a land. This land was your land. This land was my land. From California to the New York Island. Once we beat back the redcoats. Right. Our Christian founding fathers needed to find a way to keep the land safe from the savages and the wetbacks. Okay. So they prayed and asked the Lord what to do. And behold, the Lord said to them that the way to keep the land safe was to unite the states under a hideous blood-sucking beast they called the federal government. Daddy, you're scaring me! All right. Well, it's okay. The Lord said to them, now you keep that beast in a cage, and you keep it small. And the winged wonders did as the Lord intended, so it couldn't get little boys like you. At first. Daddy! Well, all right. And for years, we, the people, lived on our land in freedom and majesty, and held dominion over all the creeping things that creepeth on the earth. The fish of the sea, the birds of the heaven, the cattle of the fields, and the Negroes of the dark continent. Right! But over the years and the centuries, the federal government lay waiting and watching. Oh no! And nothing that evil can stay caged forever. It seduced elite liberals with promises of global domination, and it wormed its way into the heart of weak men and feminists. And once it broke out of that cage, it was impossible to put back. Daddy! It tore across our land, eating everything in sight. You're scaring me! It took our slaves. It took our gold. It took Christmas. And it took marriage. Daddy, you're scaring me! Well, it's scary, Rand. It's very scary. It forced us to open our businesses and serve people we didn't like. Oh, no! It forced us to get a number to buy and sell. Oh, no! It taxed us. Oh, no! It insured us. Oh, no! It enslaved us. Oh, no! And it stuck its big nose into every facet of our lives. No! And now, it's hiding under the bed of every little boy and girl. No! Just eating their labor and their wealth. No! And telling them what to do. No! And who they can and can't hate. No! It's here now, in this very room. Under your bed. Nipping at your ankles. Jumping out of the closet. And hiding in every shadow that shadoweth. And it won't leave. It won't stop until it owns every little piece of your life. Daddy. Well, good night, son. Sleep tight. Don't let the federal government bite.
I think this fence business is designed and may well be used against us and keep us in. In economic turmoil, the people want to leave with their capital, and there's capital controls and there's people control. So every time you think of a fence keeping all those bad people out, think about those fences maybe being used against us, keeping us in.
Daddy, I'm home.